Good morning to you, Sam. Here at the Avenue Hospital at the moment, not much is going on at this particular time. We've seen a lot of cars coming in, driving in here. It may be family members of those who are coming to visit, for those who are admitted here, or those getting to report to work. But what we can confirm at this particular moment is that up until yesterday at around 8 p.m., at least 16 people had been brought in. According to the information that we're getting, is that they were in stable condition and the hospital management and staff were able to work on them, but also we get to receive they also got to receive at least additional casualties between 12 and 4 a.m. but the number is yet to be verified, given that the hospital management is still tongue-tied about that particular question. But until this point, is that the fact is that they've halted the blood donation at this place since yesterday. Upon speaking to one of the staff here, she says that they did that yesterday since they were overwhelmed, given the fact that Avenue Hospital is just a bit around 2 kilometers away from the scene, that is 14 Riverside, where the attack occurred yesterday, and therefore they had to push the patients they had to tell those that had come to donate to go to MP Shah and Aga Khan hospitals within this particular vicinity to donate blood. But until this point, they've halted that particular process. But just walking in through the hospital, I was able to see a lot of posters there that indicate where family members should get to visit. It is a particular flow in this particular building. We do not yet know how many members, how many casualties have been admitted, the state they are in, if there are surgeries that have been conducted so far, and the state of those that haven't undergone surgery. But what we can say is that at this point, not much is happening, but we'll be keeping an eye to get that particular information, because we do expect that the hospital manager is going to speak to us and give us those particular numbers.
Right, and yesterday, Raquel, just before midnight, we had that the Avenue Hospital had indicated that they had gotten sufficient blood supply, and also there was a general call that persons that wanted to donate blood to do so today and not last evening. I don't know whether that has changed in as much as information remains scanty from that facility.
That information has changed, because at this particular point I walked in requesting to also donate blood myself, but they said that I've halted that process and request any persons who would want to donate blood to do so at MP Shah and Aga Khan hospitals, but they'll be giving information on whether they will require more blood. But at this particular point, it is a process that they've halted some.
Okay, all right. And of course, as we continue to pursue that, just one final question, Raquel. Yesterday, we had reports that some of the survivors were taken to MP Shah Hospital, Avenue Hospital, and Kenyatta National Hospital. Do you have any information about the numbers at KNH and MP Shah?
We still cannot be able to verify the numbers at KNH and MP Shah at this particular point, but the fact still remains that Kenyatta National Hospital got to receive a lot of patients yesterday as compared to any of the hospitals that were receiving any other patients from that particular attack. That includes the MP Shah and the Avenue Hospital, as well as Aga Khan. Kenyatta National Hospital had the most referrals. We also have received information that some of them were actually referred to that facility from this place. So we are yet to get the numbers of how many casualties have been at this particular hospitals, how many were referred from Avenue Hospital towards Kenyatta National Hospital. But we'll also be doing a spot check around all these hospitals that have been receiving casualties, and just making sure that the state and the condition of those that got to survive, just to get a look at the numbers that they got to have, and also the state, because at the end of the day, it's not just about the numbers, but also the state of these casualties that got to walk inside these hospitals.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Raquel Muigai, as you continue to pursue the information that you can get from that side. As I earlier said, that we're expecting the Kenya Red Cross Society Secretary General Abbas Gwele to address the media, I believe, at about 9:30.